my precious child. There's a depth to your heart I know intimately, every secret desire and worry nestled within its chambers. The burdens you carry, unseen by many yet ever present, weigh heavy on your shoulders. But know this, I see them all. Your soul's softest whispers reach my ears, the tears you shed in silent yearning understood. Yet in these moments of vulnerability, remember each tear that escapes is a seed planted in the fertile ground of your trials. These seeds, nurtured by perseverance, are destined to sprout towards the heavens and bloom into blessings beyond measure. The pain that has etched itself onto your being will not endure forever. It will transform a metamorphosis into a strength so profound and divinely guided, it will leave you breathless. Hold on to hope, my child, for brighter days are on the horizon. Believe with unwavering faith that your hope will not be shaken. Those who witnessed your stumbles and mocked your struggles will soon see you lifted, restored by the very hand of your heavenly Father. My love for you burns with an intensity that transcends understanding. I yearn to be the salve that heals the scars etched upon your soul. You, my child, were created with a purpose, a magnificent tapestry waiting to be unraveled. Uncover it, embrace it, and live each day with a heart brimming with passion, hope, and a profound thankfulness for the gift of life. Draw near to me, a sanctuary where every pain and concern can be laid bare. As you pour out your heart, a lightness will settle upon you, and a peace as tranquil as a flowing river will wash over your being. Kneel, speak with me, for it was never my will for you to walk this path burdened with sorrow. I envision you joyful, liberated, pursuing your dreams with a relentless spirit. I see you cherishing the growth of your loved ones, savoring every small miracle that life offers, a symphony of smiles waiting to be composed. Remember, my child, you were created for a reason, a magnificent purpose woven into the very fabric of your being. And with every step you take, every breath you draw, I am with you. Reflect on my love, a love so profound it transcends human understanding. The sacrifice I made for you was not in vain, but a bridge for you to live life to its absolute fullest. You are precious, infinitely loved, a masterpiece in the making. Lift your eyes, fortify your heart, and walk forward with unwavering confidence. Each new day dawns with a fresh opportunity, and my hand is ever ready to support and guide you. Believe in a future that shimmers with possibility, a future bathed in the warm glow of blessings. My love for you is an everlasting flame, a constant companion on your journey. With every step you take, with every breath you draw, I am meticulously shaping every detail of your life, even those shrouded in uncertainty. Your story is marked with my signature, a testament to love, hope, and a promise of renewal. Feel the gentle caress of a summer breeze, a whisper of my affection carrying words of encouragement into the very depths of your soul. Even when shadows fall upon your path, remember, my light is always with you, illuminating each step forward. Just as a potter lovingly molds the clay, I too am shaping your life, fortifying your spirit, transforming trials into treasures, and molding adversities into avenues of blessings. In this vast and sometimes intimidating world, I am your unwavering refuge, your steadfast strength. The complexities of life that weigh upon you are understood. Though it pains me to see you struggle, these challenges are designed to forge a faith that will stand the test of time, a spirit that will never be broken. Even when circumstances seem devoid of meaning, trust that there is a purpose behind each trial, a hidden blessing in every tear shed. Remember, after the cleansing rain washes away sorrows, a vibrant rainbow arcs across the sky, a symbol of hope and the promise of a renewed spirit. My love for you, my child, is an ever-present echo, a constant guide on your path. You are destined for greatness, destined to witness the miraculous works I have planned just for you. With unwavering faith and a heart full of love, walk on, my child. Walk on. With every sunrise, a brand new chapter unfolds, a canvas splashed with the vibrant hues of my love and power. You, my precious creation, are a masterpiece crafted with a singular purpose, a grand odyssey leading you towards a land overflowing with promises and dreams waiting to blossom. This path you walk will be adorned with challenges, yet within you lies an unyielding strength and a faith that will illuminate even the darkest corners. Never tremble in the face of adversity, for I am your constant companion, a steadfast pillar ensuring your every need is met. Let not the shadows of tomorrow steal the sunshine from today. My gaze encompasses all your hopes, desires, and the silent whispers of your fears. I vow to be your sanctuary. All I ask in return is the unwavering thread of your trust. Keep hope ablaze in the chambers of your heart, and pursue your endeavors with unwavering determination. For my love and blessings are an everlasting current flowing through your veins. Whenever shadows of doubt cloud your heart, remember that I am the unwavering sunbeam piercing through the darkness, always ready to lend a listening ear and guide your way. Cling steadfastly to your faith, for marvels yet unseen await you around the bend. Know with unwavering certainty that you are embraced by my profound love, a shield protecting you from harm. Grant me the privilege to be your guiding light, enriching each precious day you traverse on this earthly plane. Oftentimes, all that is truly required is a touch of patience, a whisper of trust, and a spark of hope, for even the darkest night surrenders to the brilliance of dawn. So inhale deeply, and let faith be your compass. You are my beloved, and my heart overflows with the grandest dreams for you. My love for you is an ocean vast and deep, an endless source of comfort. Draw close, and find solace in the warmth of my embrace. The journey you've walked has been arduous. I see the scars etched upon your soul. Trials you've endured, tribulations beyond your control, have tested the very foundation of your strength. Even the most resilient spirit can falter under such burdens. I witness the frustration simmering within you, the silent cries of your soul yearning for respite. But fret no more, for I am your anchor in this storm. Approach me with unwavering trust. Lay bare your weary heart at my feet. Surrender your burdens without reservation. Cast aside the relentless pursuit of immediate solutions. For in this moment, all you require is the sanctuary of my embrace, a haven cradled by my love, a solace that will mend your fractured spirit and guide you towards the tranquility you so desperately crave. I am the answer whispered in your prayers. Yet before all else, my deepest desire is to restore serenity within your being. Entrust everything to my care, for I possess the strength to navigate even the most turbulent waters. But today I implore you to relinquish the stranglehold of anxieties, to cultivate trust in my presence. Release those matters beyond your control into my hands, my dear one. Close your eyes and allow yourself to surrender to the solace of rest. Rediscover the joy that has eluded you, for a balanced spirit is the cornerstone of your well-being. Challenges will inevitably resurface, seeking to disrupt your newfound peace, but fear not. I stand as your vigilant guardian, a fortress shielding you from harm. I implore you, with all the love that resides within my being, do not succumb to the throes of negativity. Shield your mind from the relentless assault of destructive thoughts, and refuse to utter words laced with defeat, despair, or despondency. Cast aside your burdens and find solace in the sanctuary of my embrace. Feel my hand upon your head, a gentle caress that melts away tension, instilling peace and patience within you. Like a cherished infant nestled in my arms, you are enveloped in a cocoon of absolute security and profound love. As you rest, allow my love to seep into your spirit, fortifying you with strength and wisdom. I am working tirelessly within you, reinforcing the walls of your heart so that nothing and no one can shatter your peace. Remain serene, speak to me with unwavering faith, declare your trust in my care, and affirm that you will not yield to the clutches of worry. My love for you is a boundless sea, a constant source of strength in the face of adversity. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. I am with you, a guardian angel watching over you, nurturing your spirit, and eagerly awaiting the opportunity to assist and guide you towards triumphant resolutions in the conflicts that color your life. Even now, I am lifting the burdens that have dimmed your zest for life, for you have within you the power to rise above any obstacle. Bathed in the warm glow of my love, you entrusted your heart to me, a haven where your needs are attentively met and calls readily answered. Let these words cascade over you, a cloak woven from the finest threads of security, peace, joy, and unwavering assurance. Feel hope brimming within your heart, overflowing like a cup runneth over, spilling forth and gracing those around you. For these words are infused with the very essence of love. Today marks a sacred turning point, a day to shed the shadows that have long obscured your happiness. I have heard your pleas, your yearning for a sign, and I am here, enveloping you in my presence. Trust in me, for I also bestow upon you the mental fortitude to rise above your present circumstances. There is a purpose, a plan intricately crafted just for you, where failure is but a distant memory. From this very moment, anticipate a triumphant procession of victories and blessings, a symphony of joy orchestrated especially for you. However, our journey together requires a commitment from you as well. Each morning as you greet the dawn, allow your thoughts to turn first to me. Dedicate the nascent hours of your day to expressing gratitude for the life you've been given, overflowing with blessings both seen and unseen. Perform this simple act of devotion and witness the heavens crack open, showering your life with an abundance of grace. If you surrender your heart completely, rivers of living water will spring forth, quenching your soul with the divine sweetness that echoes my words throughout your day. Even as you slumber, and at every fleeting moment in between, my Holy Spirit will be your constant companion. You have nothing to fear. My deepest desire is for you to experience the profound sanctity that resides within my presence. This all-encompassing feeling will soothe your soul, bring order to your thoughts, and bathe your entire being in a radiant light that banishes the darkness. It heralds a new dawn within you, a renewal that pulsates with life, and an unyielding zest to continue on your path. Remember, your life's tapestry is not woven from the fleeting opinions of others or by the winds of chance. You are held securely in my hands, a truth you must carry close to your heart. You may often find yourself peering into the uncertainties of the future, burdened by worries about your loved ones, questioning when the challenges will finally cease. But let me reveal a truth so profound it will shake the very foundations of your doubt. Your victory is already secured. Stand tall, for your triumph is a foregone conclusion. I have conquered the world and all its troubles. Your role is to believe with unwavering faith, to remain steadfast in your commitment, unwavering regardless of the circumstances that unfold before you. You are not destined for a battlefield fraught with despair. Instead, you march with unwavering assurance towards a future brimming with victory. This is your ordained path, and all who seek me with genuine faith receive an outpouring of supernatural strength and unwavering motivation. There may come days when you awaken to find yourself seemingly surrounded by insurmountable obstacles and adversaries. Where blessings once resided, you now face problems and conflicts that threaten to drown you in despair. You might be tempted to believe that happiness is an illusion, forever out of reach. However, I am inscribing a powerful truth upon your soul at this very moment. The seeds of happiness and the choice to embrace joy have already been planted within you. Do not wait for external validation to bring you laughter or fulfillment. Each person is engrossed in their own struggles. Do not depend on those who are also wounded to provide the love you crave. Believe in me and recognize that I am the sole provider of not only your material needs, food, shelter, and prosperity, but also your emotional and spiritual nourishment, encouragement, peace, and joy. I am your friend, your God, ever attentive to your needs. There is no one in this world who loves you as I do. Learn to rely solely on me, freeing yourself from the shackles of dependency on those who prioritize their own needs, bartering away your dignity for fleeting moments of companionship. Close your eyes now, and with a pen dipped in the ink of your deepest thoughts, write where you are, share with me all your vulnerabilities, trust me with all your fears. If you surrender your life completely to me, there will be no more space in your heart for sadness, discouragement, or depression. However, I call you to a more vibrant, active faith. Our communion should be a daily ritual, not a fleeting weekly encounter. I yearn to be your God, not just on Sundays, but every moment of every day. Since the beginning of time, I have been your Father, a constant presence, my vigilance never wavering. I do not sleep, and you can rest assured that you are safe within my hands. Embrace this truth with every fiber of your being. My love for you burns bright, a radiant sun amidst the shadows of doubt that may linger at the edges of your mind. Skepticism and resignation, like weeds, may try to take root in your heart, whispering tales of a life purposeless and devoid of grace. But you, my precious creation, are different. You have risen above, transforming your mindset and embracing the potential that lies within you. Yet you are human, and weariness is a natural tide that washes over even the strongest souls. I understand this intimately, for I am ever present, a constant companion on your journey. It is in these moments of fatigue that I come to you to reignite the embers of faith that flicker within you. Feel my words resonate in the very core of your being, a melody of hope that compels you to rise and claim the victory that awaits you just beyond the horizon. For I am the bread of life, a nourishment that sustains your spirit for eternity. I am the living water, a spring that quenches your deepest thirsts and washes away all anxieties. No other possesses the power to alleviate your burdens and grant you the solace you so richly deserve. Many intercede on your behalf, their voice is a chorus that reaches my ears. But it is I who endow you with the inheritance that has been yours since the dawn of time. I am your provider, blessed and bountiful, and there is no other like me. Therefore, cast aside the anxieties of material gain. Let not fleeting possessions or the uncertainties of employment burden your spirit. Instead, turn your heart towards me, your eternal shepherd. Embrace this truth each and every day. Seek solace in my message each morning, and as you close your eyes, let gratitude fill your being. Give thanks for the life you have been given, for the love of your family, for the present that unfolds before you, and the future that brims with possibility. Remember, just as I have overcome, so too shall you conquer the trials that this world throws your way. From my hands you receive gifts of incomparable beauty, my love, my understanding, my unwavering friendship, the guiding light of my Holy Spirit, the wisdom to navigate the storms of life, and the shelter of my protection. Rise with the dawn, and let your lips overflow with praise, a testament to the devotion that burns brightly within you. Know this, I will never forsake you, nor do I desire for you to stray from the path I have illuminated before you. Trust in me with every fiber of your being. My arms are forever outstretched, a haven for you to find solace. I listen intently to every whispered prayer, every tear-filled cry that escapes your lips. Embrace the hope that blossoms within you today, and let it spill over, a radiant blessing for those in need. Steer clear of those who walk in darkness, those who sow seeds of discord and revel in sin. Let not their cynicism taint the purity of your spirit. Avoid the company of those who mock the humble and exploit the innocent. These are the snares of the enemy designed to entrap the unwary. But you, my beloved, are chosen for a far greater purpose. Today I lift the cloak of discouragement that may have shrouded you. Feel the surge of supernatural strength coursing through your veins. You will not falter. You will not be deterred. Each day, I will equip you with renewed vigor. Persevere, my love, and know that my blessings pave the way for your triumphs. There will be moments of desperation, of impatience, but I do not judge you. My love encompasses you even when you are blind to its presence. The pressures of this world are manifold, and it is natural to feel overwhelmed by their weight. But I urge you, speak to me openly about your anxieties. Do not bear this burden alone. Allow me to be your refuge, a place where you can find solace and rest. Come, lay down your burdens in my presence. Here you are loved, heard, and valued beyond measure. I cast no judgment upon your past transgressions. Listen to my words, for they are spoken with infinite tenderness. Let me ease the anxieties that grip your soul and find rest upon my shoulder. After all, who could love you more than I? Who else awakens you each morning with promises of unfailing love? My love for you is a boundless ocean, a truth that transcends all need for explanation. Simply close your eyes, be still, and feel it wash over you, cleansing away any remnants of past hurts. If there is a void in your heart, a space reserved for someone who has disappointed you, allow me to fill it. Trust me to mend the fractures of your trust. Remember, there is a place within you meant solely for me, a sanctuary where I reside eternally. My love for you is a constant flame, burning bright and pure through all time. Today I offer you this unwavering ember, a beacon to guide you even in the darkest corners of your past. Though scars may linger whispering doubts of such profound affection, know that my patience is boundless. I will wait with open arms, my voice a gentle murmur that awakens you each dawn. You sought me out, a testament to your inner strength. Now let your heart speak, its whispers echoing in the quiet. Tell me your fears, the anxieties that cloud your vision of the future. Unburden yourself of frustrations and disappointments, for there's no need for pretense in my presence. I see the depths of your soul, the battles you've fought. However, I also yearn for the words you choose to speak, for the faith they will kindle within you. Remember, I am the one who cherishes you truly, who understands your every nuance. Others may judge you harshly, branding you with past mistakes. They may see you as fragile, ready to crumble under pressure. But today you stand defiant. You shed the burdens they thrust upon you, choosing instead to hold fast to my promises. Your faith, once flickering, now rekindles into a blazing inferno. Those who delight in your struggles will be left in dismay. Their traps will ensnare only themselves, their whispers of doubt drowned out by the roar of my love. You are no longer a target for torment. In this very moment, the chains of doubt and confusion shatter, your mind bathed in the cleansing light of my holy presence. The schemes of your adversaries unravel, their power diminished by the sheer force of my devotion. I, your Almighty God, possess the power to heal your wounds, both physical and emotional. My spirit courses through your very being, a cleansing wave of serenity. Feel my unwavering presence, a constant companion throughout your days. My peace engulfs you, a shield against despair. Go forth, a testament to this miraculous transformation. Share the joy that overflows your heart with your loved ones. Embrace the wonders unfolding around you, and seek me again at dawn. With each sunrise I await you, eager to listen, to guide, and to enfold you in an ever-deepening peace. This communion is not a burden, but a source of immense strength. While others slumber, your dedication fuels a torrent of blessings. I stand guard through your slumber, protecting and refreshing your spirit. Remember, you are never truly alone. Leave behind the suffocating belief that everything rests solely on your shoulders. The miracle you so desperately yearn for is not a product of human effort, but a testament to the transformative power of my Holy Spirit. When this divine intervention finally arrives, it will wash over you in a wave of gratitude and unwavering faith. Never let your prayers falter. Seek me in every waking moment, for your devotion at dawn holds immense power. The closer we grow, the sweeter your victory becomes. My dearest child, come, rest in my presence. Here, amidst the trials and tribulations of this world, you will find solace. Though your path may be fraught with struggles, conflicts, and moments of deep uncertainty, within my embrace victory is assured. The world around you may churn in unrest and confusion, but fear not. Clothe yourself in the radiant light of my glory, and strive to fill your heart with the boundless wellspring of my Holy Spirit and love. As you do, a transformation will blossom within you. Patience will take root, washing away the tides of anxiousness. Courage will rise like a flame, dispelling the shadows of fear. You will navigate the currents of life with newfound confidence, unwavering in the face of threats and untroubled by the whispers of doubt. For I am your guide, your shepherd, and your unwavering light. My hand guides your steps, charting a course through the storms. Do not be misled by the deceitful whispers of the accuser, who seeks only to distract you and sow seeds of doubt in your fertile mind. You are worthy, infinitely precious in my sight. Though you may stumble and fall, remember my love for you is boundless. My own blood was shed for your redemption, a testament to the depth of my affection. The enemy trembles before you, for he knows the truth. As long as you cling to me, I will weave wonders into the tapestry of your life. Healing will flow forth, washing over you and those you hold dear. Restoration will mend the broken pieces, making you whole once more. Hold fast to the words I place upon your heart today, and return to me tomorrow. Spend time in my presence, and you will discover a peace that transcends human understanding. A peace that will leave you feeling joyful, secure, and enveloped in the warmth of my everlasting love. Trust in me, my child. Do not falter, but keep reaching for the heavens, especially when weariness weighs heavy on your shoulders and the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness. In those moments, remember the warmth of my love, a constant reminder that I am always with you. Place not your trust in fleeting things, for humans are fallible. Their affections may wane, their promises may break. Let not your spirit rely solely on the fickle approval of others. Though I created you to both love and be loved, know this: the only love that endures forever, the love that will never abandon you, is my divine love, unfailing, close, and a secure haven. Guard your heart fiercely against those who might forsake you, who would entrust your future to shifting sands. Do not prioritize those who may turn their backs on you, who could inflict wounds that pierce deep and disrupt the symphony of your life. You have yearned for hope, and here it is, a gift wrapped in love. You have prayed for peace, and it is bestowed upon you now. Whether it is time for you to rest or to continue with your endeavors, do so with my blessing. For within the embrace of my love you are safe. As you go about your day, my hand shields you from harm, a mighty protector against all that seeks to do you ill. Never forget, you are not alone. Even if those closest to you depart, even if you feel abandoned, the most profound and enduring love will always be yours for the taking. My love, a love so immense and exquisite, surpasses all earthly comprehension. Take comfort in the knowledge that your Heavenly Father cares deeply for you. These words are a nourishing balm for your weary soul, for man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that flows from the depths of my heart. What I offer you now is a peace that surpasses understanding, encouragement to rise above your troubles, tranquility to calm your anxieties, and unwavering trust, a trust that will see you through the darkest night. This peace I leave with you, my peace I bestow upon you. No worldly possession, no human affection can offer the love and peace that I freely give. Open your heart, receive it today, and behold the answer to your fervent prayers. In your moments of despair, you have cried out to me, your pleas echoing through the heavens. You have yearned for solace, for resolution to the burdens you carry, and I am here, answering your call. This is not a happenstance, but a divinely orchestrated moment. My Holy Spirit enfolds you now, infusing your being with strength for the days ahead. You have sensed my presence, a gentle nudge on your soul, and now I shower you with my unwavering affection. You have opened your heart to truly listen, to reaffirm the sacred covenant between us. You have chosen to place your complete faith and trust in me, and know this: I hear every whisper of your heart. Let this assurance wash away the anxious thoughts that plague you, the fear that your words are lost in the void. My dearest child, an angel has flown from my celestial throne, bearing the key that unlocks your freedom. You are a precious jewel in my eyes, and a fierce spiritual battle is raging for your well-being. Dark forces may strive to keep you tethered to the earth, but my heavenly army combats these evils on your behalf. The sudden trials you face are not mere happenstance, they are woven into the fabric of this very conflict. Moving forward, you must tread cautiously, guard your heart fiercely. Speak with discernment, share your secrets wisely, and be discerning about those you trust. The enemy seeks to unravel you, targeting vulnerabilities in your soul with cunning lies and deception, aiming to erode your faith. Yet your future is ablaze with wonders and miracles, a life that transcends the natural world. While present tribulations may weigh heavily upon you, remember they are but a fleeting storm. The grief that burdens you will soon dissipate, and those who have wronged you will seek your forgiveness, which you will grant with grace. However, your trust must remain anchored solely in me. Even if others weave grand promises, know that no one else possesses the power to bless you or deliver you from evil as I can. My word is truth, I do not falter, and I never deceive. If you shift your trust to the empty assurances of others, your blessings could dissipate like smoke on the wind, some lost forever. Now is the time to plant the seeds of your faith in the fertile ground of my word, a word that is alive, eternal, unwavering, and true throughout all ages. The moment for decision is upon you. Choose my love, my comfort, my embrace. Commit wholeheartedly to meeting with me each morning, to listen and be replenished by my word, the very light that illuminates your path and imbues you with a purpose to persevere. Approach me without hesitation. I am with you, regardless of your state or emotions. My doors are forever open, my ears ever attentive. Come before dawn, for it is the ideal time to present your prayers and experience the solace of my loving embrace. Speak to me, for your words are a reflection of your thoughts, and keeping me in your mind is a sweet fragrance to me, an offering of tender praise and pure worship. Share with me your dreams, your needs, your frustrations, and your doubts. Open your heart to me fully, for I am your steadfast friend, the only one who truly understands and comprehends every facet of your being. You have been battered by fierce winds of adversity, endured unexpected bouts of anxiety, and felt the sting of contempt and cruelty that threatened to fracture your spirit. They have left you gasping for breath, yearning for peace. Take heart, for you will find your solace in me. I will infuse your heart with strength amidst your trials. In moments of weakness you will find serenity, and when you feel faint, fear not. Cling to my promise, And when the weight of your burdens feels overwhelming, come to me. Always remember, I am forever by your side. Do not let doubts cloud your path or steal the blessings that await you. Tell me, my child, do you trust in this truth? Let go of your despair, cast aside your anguish, for today I come to you with the help you have so long awaited. Understand that my silence was not absence, but preparation for this precise moment in your life. It is vital that you grasp with complete certainty that I have always been close, never turning away from you. In every moment, through every trial, I have been right there beside you, even in the darkest times when shadows seem to engulf you. I was near, patiently waiting for the right moment to fulfill your deepest longings. I am aware of the scars left by the afflictions you have faced, how the pain has etched deep marks within you. Know that every tear you shed has touched my heart, and every prayer you've uttered has resonated with me. I have observed your resilience and determination as you've persevered through your trials. Therefore, let me reassure you with my love and unwavering conviction, all that you have endured has a purpose. Beloved child, hear my voice carried on the wings of love, a balm for your weary spirit. From the celestial realm I have witnessed your every tear, every triumph, every fervent prayer echoing through the heavens. Your journey, a testament to unwavering faith, has been etched in my heart. Be assured, no hardship endured on this challenging path has been in vain. For I, your ever-present guide, am steadfast in my commitment to fulfilling your deepest desires. My purpose is resolute to shower you with blessings beyond measure, to witness your spirit blossom and flourish. With meticulous care, I weave the tapestry of your existence, meticulously arranging each detail to bring forth the desires burning brightly within your heart. My unwavering commitment is to answer every prayer, to honor the perseverance that courses through your veins, the faith that remains unshaken. Embrace the warrior within, a beacon of strength unyielding in the face of adversity. Let your spirit emulate the unwavering resolve of a soldier, their every action radiating virtue, love, faith, and purity. Clad in the armor of the Spirit, step forward with unwavering confidence. Remember, you are never alone on this path. No challenge should have the power to instill fear, for I am your constant companion, infusing you with courage and the unwavering encouragement to press onward. Every twist and turn in your life's tapestry is meticulously crafted to orchestrate your ultimate well-being and prosperity. My unwavering intention is to shower you with blessings overflowing. Trust in me with every fiber of your being, and I assure you failure is a distant echo, not your destiny. Success is within your grasp, for I will remain by your side, a pillar of strength, until every promise blossoms into reality. Though obstacles may loom large, casting long shadows of doubt, together we will conquer them. Your unwavering faith and perseverance are the keys that will unlock the doors to your dreams, securing the resounding victory you so richly deserve. Do not falter, for even in the throes of struggle, remember the promises etched in stone. Challenges and doubts may batter you, but your faith remains a steady anchor. Cling to my word, for I am the weaver of miracles, the unknotter of impossible tangles. Through me, you will find the strength to conquer every mountain, the provision to navigate every valley. Unfurl the sails of your spirit, letting them catch the winds of my unwavering support. Do not be swayed by the sirens of doubt, or the cynicism of those who fail to grasp the symphony of my plan. Their wisdom, often a flickering candle compared to the sun of my divine knowledge, may appear contradictory. Though my ways may seem unconventional, trust that each step, guided by my hand, leads you closer to the overflowing life I've prepared. Fear not the trials, for they are stepping stones on the path to a life where you can truly flourish. My boundless love is your constant companion, a voice whispering guidance in every decision, a hand reaching out in every circumstance. Entrust the reins of your life to me, and together we will navigate the tempestuous seas with unwavering confidence. The Holy Spirit, a flame within your heart, offers unending comfort, direction, and revelation. He will never abandon you. In moments of quietude, listen for his gentle whispers, for he will remind you of my promises when shadows of uncertainty loom. When anxieties threaten to drown you, beloved, come to me and find rest in my everlasting embrace. Do not let discouragement or adversity deter you. Lay down your burdens, for I will carry them with the tenderness of a loving parent. You are not meant to face this journey alone. I am your refuge, your fortress, ever ready to extend a helping hand in times of need. Every trial is but a brushstroke on the canvas of your blessed life, a life where you can truly thrive and prosper. My dearest child, my heart overflows with a desire for you to live a life overflowing with joy and abundance. However, true prosperity lies not in the glittering baubles of the world, nor in the fleeting applause of crowds. It is found in a life woven with purpose and love, in honoring my principles and cherishing those around you. Press on, my child. The blessings you long for are just within reach. Stay the course, for I am your navigator. Obstacles may rise, challenges may test your spirit, but remember, they are mere whispers compared to the symphony of blessings yet to come. What you endure now is not your destiny, but a prelude to the magnificent tapestry I am weaving for you. Rise up, continue your journey, for with each step forward, you draw closer to the fulfillment you desire. Even when doubt whispers insidious lies in your ear, hold fast to your faith. Trust in the path I have meticulously laid out before you, a path paved with love and purpose. My love, like a master gardener, cultivates the seeds of greatness within you, nurturing them into a harvest of blessings. Though you may stumble and fall, my grace is a bottomless well, overflowing with forgiveness and understanding. Rise again, my love, stronger and more determined than ever before. Let my love be the wind beneath your wings, lifting you towards a brighter tomorrow. There will be times when darkness threatens to engulf you, obscuring the path ahead. But fear not, for I am the light that pierces the gloom, illuminating the way forward. With each step of faith you take, my presence becomes more tangible, a guiding force leading you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. When fear threatens to paralyze you, remember the mustard seed, tiny yet powerful. Even the smallest flicker of faith can ignite a fire within you, a fire that will propel you towards extraordinary things. My glory will shine through you, a beacon of hope in a world desperately needing light. When financial burdens threaten to drown you or health concerns cast a long shadow, cling even more tightly to my promises. My word is a balm to soothe your anxieties, a beacon of hope that pierces the densest darkness. Trust that I am capable of performing miracles in your life, for my love and grace know no bounds. Today I extend not only healing and blessings to you, but also shower gifts upon your loved ones, a testament to the boundless love that flows from my heart. This trust in me will embolden you with hope and grant you the strength to resist the temptations of the world that constantly seek to divert your focus. Persist in your faith and constant prayer, for these practices will anchor you firmly in my divine will and shield you from the sway of misleading doctrines. Engaging with my word will safeguard you from wandering astray and affirm that you are on the true path. Hold tightly to my promises and be patient. The challenges you face will be surmounted with my aid. Do not harbor fear or dismay, for I will never abandon you on your journey. Entrust your deepest needs to me now, and I will provide for everything that you lack. Walk freely and lightly, knowing that I am here to carry your burdens, no matter how heavy they may seem. I am with you to lighten them and grant you the strength to forge ahead. Remember, your hope in me is a shield and a fortress, a source of comfort and fortitude through life's storms. Let go, beloved child. Release the burdens that have etched worry lines on your brow. Let my love be a balm, washing away anxieties and dissolving confusion. This moment is a sacred space, a canvas upon which you can paint a future vibrant with hope. Surrender to my guidance, a gentle hand leading you away from the shadows of the past and the anxieties of the present. Don't let the weight of yesterday hold you back, nor the cares of today dim your inner light. You are a masterpiece in creation, fashioned in my image, and I will not let the enemy's whispers dim your brilliance. Allow my light to dispel any lingering doubts, for I hold a magnificent destiny for you, a path paved with blessings and overflowing with grace. Tell Maine with all your heart that you believe. My deepest wishes for your joy, your flourishing, and the unshakable unity of your family. Believe in me, for I am the embodiment of unwavering faithfulness. Let my love be your strength, the force that propels you over any obstacle. Today, I assure you, my love and promises are more potent than ever, preparing you for a life adorned with blessings and overflowing with grace. You have weathered countless storms, emerging stronger and wiser with each one. You are like a magnificent tree with deep roots reaching for sustenance and branches laden with fruit. I have nurtured you for the blessings that are about to unfold. I have instilled within you a spirit of love and self-control, a compass to navigate the waves of your emotions. Never forget the immensity of my love for you, an unwavering affection that envelops you completely. In my presence, your soul will find solace, and your heart will discover a peace that surpasses understanding. Every morning throughout your day, and especially when weariness overtakes you, reach for my hand. Speak to me, for I am always listening. Share your needs, express your dependence, and in that conversation you will discover a connection unlike any the world can offer. When burdens weigh you down, or when sorrow casts a shadow over your days, come running to me. I will be your refuge, the haven where you will find the rest you crave. I am not just your God, but also your closest friend. In moments of solitude, listen to my words, for they will be your solace and your strength. Together we will overcome, for with my love as your compass, you cannot fail. Amen.
O my beloved child, drink deeply from the wellspring of my presence, for it flows ceaselessly like a river of life, whether the day shines with the brilliance of hope or is veiled in the shadows of tribulation. I am ever near, an eternal whisper in the chambers of your heart, offering a peace so profound, so vast, it transcends the fragile understanding of man. Let this peace be the unshakable rock beneath your feet, the fortress that guards your spirit, unyielding amidst the tempest of this fleeting world. As you tread the path of your daily labors, do not stray from the shelter of my everlasting love. Know with unwavering certainty that I am not merely a companion at your side, but the very breath within you, shaping your heart to reflect the beauty of my own. Trust in the sacred compass of my guidance, for I go before you to straighten the crooked paths, to clear the thorns from your way, and yet I remain beside you, a steadfast flame to dispel your fears, to lighten the burdens that weigh upon your soul. There is no friend, no guardian, no love more faithful, more fervent, more enduring than mine. Let my peace seep into the marrow of your bones, into the rhythm of your every step, that others may behold its radiant glow within you. Let them glimpse in your countenance a hope undimmed by life's uncertainties, a joy that springs eternal, untouched by the fickle tides of fortune, a confidence born not of self, but of the divine truth that you do not bear your trials alone. Fear not the clamorous chaos of the world, nor the tangled questions that gnaw at the corners of your heart. For I am the one who lifts every burden, who carries every sorrow with hands scarred by love. Remember the ancient words, Cast your cares upon the Lord, and he will sustain you. My arms are ever open, a refuge strong and sure, ready to cradle you, to fortify you for the journey ahead. When sorrow darkens your door, do not tarry in despair. Turn to me first. I will trade your heaviness for purpose, your doubts for blessed assurance. Do not be dismayed when trials rise like waves, for my promises are carved into the very fabric of eternity. I have conquered the world, stripped it of power, to wound your heart irreparably. In me you will find a peace unmovable, an anchor amidst the fiercest gales. The storms may roar without, but within you my spirit stands as a steadfast sentinel, pouring courage into your veins, clarity into your thoughts. I am he who calmed the raging sea with a word, and I am more than able to calm the tempests within your soul. Today, choose to trust me, for even faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains and summon miracles from the unseen depths. I stand ready, arms outstretched, to fill you with a hope that soars above every trial, with a light that pierces the deepest gloom. Embrace this truth. I see you. I know you by name. Every triumph, every hidden longing, every secret ache of your heart, I hold them all within the sacred vault of my knowledge. Never doubt your worth, for you are cherished beyond measure. In the valleys shadowed with loss, I am your guide and your comfort. On the mountaintops of joy, I rejoice with you, my delight woven into the very fabric of your celebration. You are never alone. My presence is the song beneath your silence, the strength beneath your weakness. Let these words be etched upon the tablets of your heart, a living testament that my companionship is unwavering, my love relentless and tender. Walk boldly, child of light, beneath the canopy of my presence. Let my peace and my love be the signature of your soul in this weary world. Rest, breathe, renew yourself continually in the sacred rhythm of trust. For I am your Lord, your refuge, the unfailing hope of your heart. Take courage, beloved, for I cradle you in the palm of my hand, leading you toward a future luminous with my goodness, overflowing with the promises etched into eternity. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. From my heart flows a river of grace, sufficient for every sorrow, abundant for every need. Be still, my beloved, and incline the ear of your heart to this ancient, holy invitation. Be still and know that I am God. These words are not mere echoes of the past. They are a summons, a key to unlock the depths of divine communion. In a world that rushes with restless haste, I call you to pause, to quiet the clamor of your mind, to anchor your soul in the still waters of my love. In the sacred hush of stillness, my spirit ministers to you, washing over your worries like a gentle tide, unwavering and pure. As you surrender your striving and nestle into the quiet of my presence, you will uncover blessings hidden like pearls in the depths, treasures of peace, of wisdom, of comfort, flowing freely like living water in a thirsty land. Imagine a traveler lost in the thick fog, uncertain, afraid. But when he halts, when he lifts his gaze to me, the mist begins to part, and the path emerges, bathed in light. This clarity comes when you drench your mind with my word, letting my truth become the lamp at your feet, the beacon guiding you home. So come, beloved, without pretense, without fear. I am ready to renew your heart, to restore your weary mind. Take the time, linger longer than you think you should. Whisper your deepest needs, and I will untangle the knots of anxiety. Pour my peace into the fragile places of your soul. Trust in my goodness, and your troubles will loosen their grip. Your fears will fade, and you will see the world not through the lens of despair, but through the eyes of divine hope. Remember, Your word is a lamp to my feet, a light to my path. Learn to see through my word, and your heart will shift from fear to faith, from chaos to calm. For I'm not merely God enthroned on high. I'm your creator, your shepherd, your ever-present help. You belong to me. I designed you with intention, with purpose, with a love fierce and eternal. Just as the shepherd knows every fold of his flock, I know every corner of your soul. Sheep do not see far, nor do they understand the path, but they trust the voice of the shepherd. So trust me, beloved, even when the road is unfamiliar, even when the night is dark. For my voice will never lead you astray, and my love will never fail you. Hear now, beloved, the voice that echoes through the ages, woven into the very fabric of your soul. As the heavens declare my glory and the skies proclaim the work of my hands, so too do I call unto you, not with fleeting whispers, but with the thunderous certainty of eternal love. Trust in my hand, though the path before you be shrouded in mystery, for my vision stretches beyond the horizon where your eyes cannot see. When the weight of weariness bows your spirit low, find rest in the refuge of my everlasting arms. When loneliness encircles you like a shadow, remember, I am there, closer than your breath, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Take comfort in this immutable truth. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Every season under the sun, whether bursting with the laughter of joy or etched with the silent tears of trial, holds sacred meaning when your heart abides in me. Like sheep who trust their shepherd amidst rugged terrain, you may not always behold the distant destination, but my guidance is steadfast, my voice a beacon in the stillness. Listen, O soul, in the quiet places where the world's clamor fades, and my words will be as living waters, refreshing the parched ground of your faith. Even the valleys, dark and deep, are but altars, where my mercy descends like morning dew, sustaining you with grace unfathomable. Let this be your sacred rhythm. Still your heart before me. Surrender your plans upon the altar of my will, and rest in the constancy of my unfailing love. Resist the relentless tide of a world that drowns my whispers beneath its noise. Instead, draw near, commune with me in the hush of sacred silence, and behold how my love transforms you from the inside out. I'm your shepherd, your Lord, your Creator. In me you find not a distant sovereign, but a father who delights in the tender care of his beloved child. Stand firm upon this unshakable promise. I know your name, etched upon the palm of my hand, and your life, cradled within my eternal grasp. Approach me with the trusting heart of a child, and I will lead you beside still waters, restoring your soul. Let this remembrance be the melody of your days, who I am, and who you are in me. When shadows lengthen and the noise of life threatens to overwhelm, recall my gentle command. Be still and know that I am God. Abide in me, and you shall taste the peace that surpasses understanding. The blessings boundless as the skies. O beloved, I see the hidden yearnings of your heart, the silent prayers woven with threads of hope and fear. Know this, I hear you, not because of your eloquence, but because my love is attuned to the very size of your spirit. My devotion is not a fragile flame flickering with the winds of your success or failure. It is a blazing fire, anchored not in who you are, but in who I am, the everlasting, the unchanging one. Walk with me through the tapestry of your days with the quiet assurance that even when you falter, my grace remains, a bridge over the chasm of your doubts. My mercy, vast as the ocean, covers every shore of your existence. You cannot earn this love, nor can you lose it. It is my gift, freely given, sealed with the blood of eternity's covenant. Child of my heart, do you hear my voice? These are not empty echoes. They are the unveiling of a divine design, threads woven into the very fabric of your being, Yes, you hold your life in your hands, but even more so, you are held in mine. This sacred tension of your freedom and my sovereignty is a gift beyond measure. Seize the moments that unfold before you, for I have etched new beginnings upon the pages of your future, doors opening where walls once stood. You were chosen before the dawn of time, your path imagined in the depths of my heart. Ask of me, and if it aligns with my boundless love, I will not withhold it. Dignity, peace, restoration, I bestow them freely upon you, my masterpiece. Take my hand, and let me lead you into the future I have prepared, where promises bloom in their appointed season, untouched by haste, unshaken by delay. Lay down the burdens of your anxieties and the fleeting judgments of men. I, the King of creation, hold you tenderly within my grasp. My plans for you are marvelous, intricate tapestries, far surpassing your grandest dreams. Surrender your hopes, your fears, your brokenness, and your triumphs to me. Watch as I breathe life into the ashes, crafting beauty only heaven could orchestrate. Where you see impossibility, I reveal my power. Where doubt casts its shadow, I pour forth faith. Where emptiness echoes, I fill with overflowing abundance. Beloved, your future overflows with promise. You need not reach for my hand in desperation. I already hold you with a grip both gentle and unyielding. As you yield to my lead, you will witness paths carved through wildernesses, dark valleys illuminated by my presence, and weary hearts revived by my spirit. I will calm the storms, silence the voices of fear, and stand as your shield against every assault of despair. You do not fight alone, I fight for you. Your purpose is divinely etched, your calling defined in the chambers of eternity. When discouragement seeks to poison your heart, recall the victories etched in our shared history. Remember how I held you when the world crumbled beneath your feet. Believe, my child, that my faithfulness will outshine your most fervent prayers. I will heal what's broken, open doors thought sealed, and pour blessings upon you that will leave you breathless with wonder. Let anxiety be exchanged for anticipation. Let tears be transformed into testimonies. May my reassurance echo in your heart until you stand with boldness, declaring, "Yes, my God is faithful. His kindness has been my light in every darkness." Never doubt this eternal truth. You are my beloved, my creation, my delight. If an earthly father knows how to shower love upon his child, how much more will I, your perfect heavenly Father, care for you in ways beyond comprehension? Let this assurance be the fortress of your soul. Walk in the freedom and joy of knowing you are cherished beyond measure. Do not fear to dream again, for it was I who planted those seeds of possibility within your heart. Though they may have slumbered through seasons of waiting, behold, I breathe life into them anew. And now, beloved, the choice stands before you. Will you cling to my words, allowing them to fill you with hope and courage? Will you step onto the path I have prepared, trusting that my love lights the way? I am reaching out, inviting you to see through the lens of eternity, a realm where nothing is impossible. Let every fear dissolve in the brilliance of my promises. Let every tear become a seed of faith, every disappointment the doorway to new beginnings. Behold, my beloved, incline thine ear and open the gates of thy heart, for I declare unto thee a life woven with threads of splendor, a tapestry far grander than the boundaries of thy imagination can fathom. It waits not in the distant mists, but lingers at the threshold of thy soul, eager to embrace thee if thou wouldst but receive the healing balm and the tender forgiveness that flows like rivers from the wellspring of my boundless love. The promises I have spoken over thee are not cast adrift in uncertainty, nor hidden in the shadows of doubt. Nay, they are etched upon the sacred scrolls of thine own heart, written with the ink of eternity. They are thine inheritance, sealed by my word, awaiting only the fervent grasp of thy belief. Lay hold of them, with the strength of thy spirit, with the unwavering resolve of thy mind, with the full measure of thy soul's yearning. Let not the clouds of doubt obscure the radiant truth, nor the hollow voices of men declare thee unworthy of my grace, my mercy, my love. For though the world may seek to drag thee into the depths, I am the hand that lifts thee from the abyss. Many speak of my love, yet their hearts are veiled in disbelief. They utter words of my grace, yet their spirits falter, fearing its power to transform. They are ensnared by the judgments of men, shackled by the chains of guilt and shame, bowed beneath rules crafted by those who wear garments of false righteousness, those who parade in the robes of piety, yet their hearts are barren. But hearken unto me. Thou art not defined by the fragile opinions of mortals, nor by the fickle echoes of their voices. Thou art defined by the immutable truth of who I say thou art. Thou art my cherished child, woven with purpose, crowned with love, and adorned with dignity that no shadow can diminish. This truth stands eternal, unyielding to the tides of the world's deceit. I call thee unto freedom, not the fleeting liberty of men, but the sacred freedom that springs from knowing thou art cradled in my hands. Lay down thy head and rest without fear, for the weight thou bearest is not thine alone. As thou sleepest, my spirit shall move through the chambers of thy soul, mending the wounds carved by sorrow, shattering every chain that binds thee. And when the dawn awakens thee, thou shalt rise, not in the grip of yesterday's burdens, but in the splendor of true freedom. Thou shalt walk unshaken by the voices of doubt, untouched by the sting of fear. For in thee I have planted seeds of strength, wisdom, and courage. Even in the hour of thy deepest despair, when the world's weight presses hard upon thee, know this: I am near, closer than thy very breath. Thou art mine, and because thou art mine, defeat has no dominion over thee. When others deem thee small, I proclaim thee mighty. When they call thee unworthy, I declare thee beloved. When they see weakness, I see a soul brimming with potential, destined not for silent suffering, but for the heights of greatness. Do not cower in the shadows, for I did not fashion thee to merely exist. I created thee to shine, to blaze like a beacon in the darkened world. Stand tall, O child of the Most High. Thou art clothed in garments of righteousness, robed in the dignity of a royal priesthood. My eternal love is thy shield, my strength thy fortress. Thou art precious beyond measure, and nothing beneath the heavens nor upon the earth shall strip thee of that truth. Come, take thy place in my kingdom. Step boldly into the life I have promised thee, a life overflowing with peace, joy, and the sweet fragrance of fulfillment. Let thy lips declare with unwavering faith, I believe, O Lord. I trust in thy love. I stand upon thy promises. For this is the hour thou hast awaited, the sacred moment where my love's vastness is unveiled before thee. I am tearing down the walls that confine thee, clearing the path that was once hidden. Thy prayers rise as incense, and my answers descend like rain upon dry ground. Thou shalt witness the transformation of thy heart, the restoration of thy house, the blossoming of peace, where once there was desolation. But thou must step forward in faith, trusting not in thine own strength, but in mine everlasting arms. This is the dawning of a new season, where the chains of the past are but echoes fading in the distance. No longer shall the whispers of guilt or the judgments of others define thee. Thou art free, free to be as I have crafted thee, free to walk in the fullness of my love. The chains are broken, the fear has fled, the doubt is silenced. All that remains is my love, fierce and unchanging, and within that love lies the strength to face each dawn. Set thy gaze forward, my beloved. Look not to the shadows of yesterday, but to the horizon, ablaze with my promises. For I am about to do a new thing in thy life, wonders beyond thy wildest dreams. Cast off the garments of despair, rise from the dust and walk into the light prepared for thee. Lift up thine eyes to the heavens, where thy true treasures dwell. Cast aside the trappings of this fleeting world, for they steal thy peace and dull thy joy. Thy life is a jewel, a masterpiece woven by my hands. Thou art worthy of every good thing I have planned for thee. Thy family, thy loved ones, they are threads in the beautiful tapestry of thy destiny. Believe me, for I am faithful. My promises are not distant echoes, but living words for this very moment. Challenges shall come, yet fear not, for thou shalt never face them alone. The dreams I have sown within thy heart shall bloom, not by thy might, but by my spirit, Arise, my child, arise and shine, for thy light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon thee. Hear now the voice that echoes through the ages, resounding with eternal truth. You cannot fulfill your purpose apart from me, without my boundless mercy, without the depth of my unfailing love, without the might of my sovereign power. Your efforts are but fleeting shadows cast upon the shifting sands. There are forces, dark and deceptive, that will seek to sway you, voices clothed in promises of steadfast support, yet destined to falter and fade. Understand this with all your heart. Mankind will fail you. Their words will crumble like dust in the wind, but I, yes, I will never fail you. I am the Lord who does not change. I will never abandon you, though the storm rages fierce and the night grows dark. I am the rock beneath your feet, the unshakable foundation upon which your soul may rest. Lean not on your fragile understanding, nor upon the fleeting promises of mortal lips. The hour draws near, hastening with the breath of destiny, when the fruits of your faith shall blossom before your eyes. The prayers whispered in the silence, the hopes kindled in secret chambers, the patient waiting woven into your weary heart, all shall be rewarded. A day is coming, radiant with the dawn of my glory, when every burden shall be lifted, every tear wiped away. True and everlasting peace shall flood your soul like a river without end, and abundance shall overflow into every corner of your life. Trust in me now, for it is your trust, like a key forged in the fires of faith, that unlocks the treasures I have prepared for you. Trust my word, believe my promises, for they are sealed with the breath of eternity. When you stand upon the heights I have ordained, stand firm, stand tall, for I am with you. Though adversaries rise like waves against the shore, though the envious whisper, the mockers sneer, and the tempters scheme, fear not. Their words are but echoes, hollow and powerless against the fortress of my truth. Fix your gaze upon me, the author and finisher of your faith. Let my word be the shield that guards your heart, the sword that cuts through every lie. Know this, my child, you are loved with a love that surpasses all understanding, a love that surrounds you, enfolds you, and breathes life into the deepest recesses of your soul. Even amid life's fiercest storms, you were never fashioned to bear burdens alone, nor to walk under the shadow of despair, regret, or sorrow. My love transcends the trials you face, and today you shall feel its power. Through my words, my presence, and my spirit, I will reveal to you the depth of my affection. You shall feel a divine embrace, unlike any you have known, strong enough to carry you through tempests and trials. When conflict arises, my love will surge around you like an invincible shield. Should sadness approach, my arms will open wide to receive you, and every tear, every pang of anguish shall be lifted from your heart. You will stand firm, your heart radiant with joy and peace, anchored in the truth that I am with you and for you. Those around you will marvel at the transformation. Your family, your friends, They will look upon you with wonder, asking, "What is this light that shines within you? What has changed?" Even your adversaries will retreat in confusion, unable to comprehend why their words hold no power over you, why their schemes falter. It is not by your strength, but by mine, for I am the one who fortifies you, the one who breathes courage into your soul. You are never alone. Around you shall rise a supernatural fortress, a wall forged of my love, my strength, and my eternal power. My angels shall encamp around your home, vigilant by day and night, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Believe this truth: I am your protector, your refuge, your fortress. Nothing in heaven or on earth can sever the bond of my love for you. This love is not fleeting, not a mere whisper carried by the wind. It is as real as the breath in your lungs, as constant as the sun's ascent, stronger than the mightiest miracle, more beautiful than the grandest wonder. My love is the greatest gift you shall ever know. It covers you like a cloak, fills you with life everlasting, both now and forevermore. And when I behold your heart of gratitude, it moves me deeply. I see you rise each morning, giving thanks for the breath in your body, for the life I have bestowed upon you. You entrust your days, your destiny, every fleeting moment, into my hands. Though others may mock your faith, though the world may scorn your hope, you stand unwavering, anchored in the truth of who I am. Your faith is a beacon, and because of it, you shall rise higher than you ever dreamed. And you are a child of the Most High, the very breath of the Creator woven into your being. With every step you walk in the assurance of my presence, your face aglow with the light of my peace, the brilliance of hope I have sown within you. Your faith, your heart, your spirit, they are beautiful beyond measure. Your character reflects my own, shining with the radiance of love, gratitude, and resilience. Each day you grow, becoming more the masterpiece I envisioned when I formed you. I see your strength, your perseverance, your unshakable trust, and my heart swells with pride. You, my beloved, are my joy, my treasure, my delight. And tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, when the first light graces the horizon, know that I will be there, waiting in the quiet dawn to greet you with my love. Before the sun stretches its golden fingers across the sky, I will embrace you anew, whispering my promises into the depths of your soul. For I am always here, ever faithful, ever near, loving you beyond all measure. Hear now the voice that echoes from the heights of eternity, the tender whisper of the Ancient of Days, speaking to the depths of your weary heart. I will carry you when the weight of the world bends your fragile frame, when your strength withers like grass under the scorching sun. In the shadows of your sorrow, I am the balm that heals, the hand that lifts, the breath that speaks life into the hollow chambers of despair. My beloved child, I am here. I have always been here. I shall never forsake you, for you are not lost in the tide of countless souls. No, your name is etched upon the palms of my hands, your heartbeat, a sacred rhythm in the chambers of my heart. You dwell within me, and in my presence you are forever safe, eternally cherished, held with a love that neither time nor tide can erode. When the road before you grows steep, when the days darken with the weight of burdens too heavy to bear, and when voices around you echo words of doubt, remember this truth. You are mine. You are wrapped in a love so vast, the very heavens cannot contain it. I pour this love into every breath you take, into the sunrise that greets you and the stars that watch over you by night. You are my beloved, chosen from before the foundations of the earth, and I am with you now, and shall be with you forevermore. Yes, I see the battles you face today, the mountains that loom large, the valleys shadowed with fear. You feel trapped, hemmed in by walls of circumstance too formidable to scale. But listen, dearest one, Incline your ear to my words, for they are life to your weary soul. I am your deliverer. You have placed your heart, your dreams, your fears into my hands, and now I ask you to trust me completely. I have breathed my spirit into you, igniting within you a fire that no darkness can extinguish. Nothing is impossible for me. Say it aloud. Declare it with the fierce conviction of a heart awakened by truth. Let it rise like a banner over your life. Nothing is impossible for God. My promises are not mere echoes of ancient times. They are living waters flowing through the deserts of your doubt. My word does not return to me void. It is a seed planted deep within you, destined to bloom with beauty beyond imagining. Though the tapestry of your life may seem woven with tangled threads, trust that my hand guides every strand. I am the author of your story, and I write with the ink of eternity. Do not be deceived by the stillness, the seeming silence, for beneath the surface, rivers of grace are surging, unseen but unstoppable. You are not forsaken in the waiting. You are being fashioned, refined like gold in the crucible. Rise, my child, from the ashes of discouragement. Cast off the chains of fear and doubt. You are not called to a life of defeat, but to a victory that echoes the triumph of my resurrection. The power that rolled away the stone from my tomb lives within you now. Speak with boldness, love with abandon, and know that when you walk in my word, miracles are not distant. They are the very breath you breathe. You seek change, transformation, the breaking of chains. But look not outward alone. The wellspring is within you, a fountain fed by my spirit. Your faith is the key, a sacred force that unlocks heaven's storehouses. Speak my truth with courage. Let your words be vessels of light in a shadowed world. I am awakening your soul to see not just with eyes of flesh, but with the vision of the Spirit. I have heard your cries, not with distant pity, but with the fierce compassion of a father whose heart beats in sync with yours. I answer not with mere words, but with revelations, unveiling truths hidden since the dawn of time. You shall walk not in darkness, but in the radiant glow of my guidance. Seek me daily, not as a ritual, but as a lifeline. For in my presence is fullness of joy, and at my right hand are pleasures forevermore. Pleasures forever. You are connected to a kingdom unshaken by earthly storms, anchored in the eternal. Though your feet tread dusty paths, your spirit soars in realms of glory. No sorrow, no shadow, no adversary can sever you from my love. The battle may rage, but the victory is already yours, sealed by the blood that flowed from Calvary's cross. Lift your head, warrior of light. Let faith be your shield, hope your song. Declare with unyielding voice, I am a child of the Most High God. Let that cry reverberate through the heavens, shaking the foundations of fear. You are more than a conqueror, a beacon of courage in a world desperate for hope. My beloved, you are never alone. You are not fashioned to wander aimlessly, but to dwell in the sanctuary of my presence. Come closer still, for here, in the heart of your Creator, you will find your truest home, your eternal rest, and a love that will never let you go. When the weight of life bears down upon you, pressing your spirit to the dust, do not behold it as the posture of defeat, but rather as the sacred stance of divine strength. For in the sacred bending of your knees, when your heart is poured out like water before the Lord, lo, the heavens awaken, and my angelic hosts, radiant with the brilliance of eternal glory, surge forth like a tempest of light. Their swords, forged in the fires of heaven, blaze like streaks of lightning cleaving through the shadows, scattering the legions of darkness that seek to ensnare your soul. Behold, when the adversary of your spirit dares to cast his gaze upon you, he beholds not your frailty, but the consuming fire of my sovereign authority enveloping you like a mantle. Trembling in terror, he retreats into the void, his lies echoing from afar, powerless to breach the sacred boundary drawn by my relentless love. Though faint whispers of his deceit may reach your ears, fear not, for they carry no dominion over you. He is but a vanquished foe, a coward stripped of strength, unable to stand against the banner of victory I have unfurled over your life. Lift your eyes, beloved soul, and perceive the multitude of valiant warriors I address in this sacred hour. Yes, you, the one who reads these words, you are here not by chance, but by divine decree. I speak to the very marrow of your being, to infuse your heart with the elixir of new hope, to awaken within you a resilience that cannot be quenched. My promises are etched in eternity. They know no shadow of turning, no expiration sealed by time. Let these words be as a psalm upon your lips, a melody woven into the fabric of your spirit. When despair knocks with its hollow echoes, recall them. When the path ahead is shrouded in mist, proclaim them with the boldness of a soul anchored in eternal truth. Even now lift your arms, yes, where you stand, and declare aloud the covenant written upon your heart. I am eternally cherished by my wondrous Heavenly Father, my Lord and my God. I am healed. I am free. I am clothed with wisdom and strength, steadfast as a warrior, triumphant in the Lord's might. Feel my presence envelop you like an unbreakable shield, my words igniting your faith into a roaring flame. Let this be your dawn chorus, your battle cry at the rising of each day's sun. Drink deeply of my truth until it saturates your very bones, until your roots sink unshakably into the fertile soil of my word, impervious to the fiercest storm. Know this: I stand beside you as your guardian and guide, your defender and your delight. There is no acceptance you must strive for, no companionship you must plead for the King of the universe calls you beloved. My precious child, my heart's treasure, you are woven into the tapestry of my eternal love. From your first waking breath to your final whispered thought before sleep, I am there speaking my love through the rustle of leaves, the warmth of sunlight, the kindness of strangers, and the quiet whispers within your soul. Though you may not always perceive these signs, I am unceasing in my pursuit, leaving fingerprints of grace in every fleeting moment, a sunrise painted just for you, a smile when you need it most, a word spoken at the precise instant your heart falters. No detail of your life escapes my gaze, no tear falls unnoticed, for each is precious in my sight. Rise, therefore, in the strength of faith. Stand as one who knows the victory sealed by my resurrection power within you. Embrace each new dawn with courage and holy expectancy. Cast off the chains of despair, the veil of self-doubt. Remember the cross, where my love was poured out without measure, and the empty tomb, where death's dominion was shattered forever. Because I live, you live, anchored in hope that no darkness can extinguish. You are crafted for a life that transcends the mundane, for I have inscribed eternity upon your heart. This journey is not a lonely pilgrimage, but a radiant adventure, each step guided by my hand. Seize this promise, let it blaze within you, illuminating every choice, every trial, every moment of joy. You are mine, and I shall never forsake you. I am the same God who parted seas for the oppressed, who silenced the roar of lions, who summoned the dead from the grave. That power flows even now, an unceasing river through my spirit within you. Believe, and behold the transformation of your circumstances. Believe, and witness the crumbling of your enemies. Believe, and see the miracles that shall unfold before your very eyes. You are my child, eternally beloved, forever triumphant. Let this truth take root in your heart, an unshakable foundation, as you stride boldly into the destiny I have carved for you from the foundations of the world. I laid down my life upon the cross, not so you would shuffle from sorrow to sorrow, but so you would journey from glory to glory. When I rose on the third day, I tore asunder the veil that bound you to the ordinary, opening the path to a life drenched in the supernatural, sustained not by your strength, but by mine. I know this world can wound with its thorns of loneliness, rejection, and grief. But you, my beloved, are set apart for something far greater. I have robed you in victory, destined you to flourish even amid the barren places. And though the shadows may gather, though your heart may falter, stand tall. Lift your face to the heavens and proclaim with fierce joy, I am chosen. I am strong. I am the beloved child of the Most High God. You have weathered storms, each one a testament to my abiding presence. You are brave, you are valiant, and no force in heaven or earth can conquer a soul sheltered beneath my divine wings. Hear me well, you are never alone. Though darkness may whisper it cannot claim you, fear is not your master. Depression is not your portion. Come closer, for my voice is calling. You were fashioned to dwell in the warmth of my everlasting love, and should your knees touch the earth once more, do not mistake it for defeat. For in that sacred descent, my angelic hosts descend as well, their swords gleaming with celestial fire, scattering every shadow, sending evil fleeing before the brilliance of my power encircling you. Your adversary may shout from afar, but he dares not cross the line etched by my love. His threats are but echoes, fading into nothingness against the fortress of my protection. He is powerless, rendered void in the light of my truth. So rise, my beloved. Walk in the radiance of my promises, the assurance of my presence, and the victory of my resurrection. You are mine, forever cherished, eternally triumphant. Let this be the anthem of your heart, the compass of your soul, as you walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you before time began. Hearken now, O valiant souls, for I lift my voice into the vastness of the heavens and the depths of the earth, calling forth the fearless warriors, whose hearts burn with an unquenchable fire. Yes, you, whose spirit trembles with a sacred stirring, whose heart races with the pulse of eternity, heed these words, not as fleeting echoes, but as eternal seeds to be sown deep within the fertile soil of your soul. Bind them to your heart with cords of unwavering faith, and let them rise within you as pillars of strength, immovable and radiant. For behold, the world groans beneath the weight of despair, hungering for the testimony of those anointed with hope's unyielding flame. When the shadows creep, whispering fears with serpentine tongues, remember this: I have conquered the grave, shattering its chains, and I stand triumphant, not for myself alone, but for you. Yes, for you. Lift your arms, O child of the Most High. Let them ascend like incense before the throne of grace. Declare with a voice bold as thunder, I am eternally loved by my glorious, wondrous Heavenly Father, my Lord, my God. I am healed, I am free, clothed in wisdom and crowned with the victory of the righteous. Feel the breath of my Spirit upon you like a rushing wind, infusing your heart with courage, forged in the fires of divine love. Let these sacred words be the dawn that breaks upon the darkened horizon of your thoughts, illuminating every chamber where doubt seeks to dwell. As each morning's light kisses the earth, let my truth rise anew within you, echoing in the silent spaces, resounding through every step you take, through every step. Root your life deep within the unshakable bedrock of my word. Let no tempest uproot you, no storm unravel the tapestry I have woven with threads of grace and purpose. You are never abandoned, never forsaken. The God of eternity walks beside you, his shadow mingling with yours, his presence closer than your very breath. There is no tribunal of human opinion before which you must stand, pleading for approval, for my seal of acceptance was etched upon your soul before time itself drew its first breath. Listen, O beloved, my precious treasure, crafted by hands that spun the galaxies and shaped the mountains. I watch over you with the tenderness of a shepherd, counting every sigh, bottling every tear, and inscribing each moment of your journey upon the scroll of eternity. My love is woven into the fabric of your days, a gentle word, a fleeting breeze, the hush of dawn breaking into symphonies of light. Be still, and you shall see my fingerprints upon the ordinary, my glory hidden in the folds of the mundane. Know this with a certainty that defies the voices of doubt. I am not distant, nor am I indifferent. I lean in close, my ear attuned to the faintest whisper of your heart's cry. Speak to me, even in your trembling, even when words falter. Tell me of your love, not with perfection, but with honesty. Be patient, for I am the master craftsman, shaping you with hands both gentle and strong. My love is an ocean, vast, constant, and unshaken by the storms that rage upon its surface. I see your struggles, your regrets etched like shadows upon your heart, your doubts rising like mist from forgotten valleys. But hear this, I respond not with judgment, but with grace. I have swept clean the slate of your sins, casting them into the depths where memory cannot reach. They no longer weigh upon you, for I bore them upon myself, nailed them to the cross, and washed them away in rivers of crimson love. You stand before me radiant, robed in the garments of righteousness, your face aglow with the light of my mercy. Why then, O cherished one, do you squander moments questioning your worth? You are mine, chosen, redeemed, a jewel in the crown of my creation. I did not come to condemn, but to crown you with hope, to write upon the pages of your future with ink drawn from the wells of eternity. Cast off the chains of shame, the heavy yoke of regret. Remember, the darkness was pierced by the brilliance of my love, and the tomb stands empty, a testament to triumph. The hands that bore the scars stretch forth even now, drawing you into a destiny vibrant with life. I am your shelter when storms arise, your anchor amidst tempests, your compass when paths grow dim. Rejoice, for you lack nothing, for I, the Lord of all creation, dwell with you, within you, around you. And when the world turns away, failing to understand the depth of who you are, rest in this truth. I understand you fully. I embrace you completely. Let your heart beat in rhythm with mine. Let joy arise, like a song woven from the very fabric of my presence. Rise, O beloved warrior. Walk boldly in the victory purchased with blood divine and love eternal. Let faith roar louder than fear. Let hope drown the whispers of doubt. Let love conquer every root of bitterness. You are free, free to be all I have dreamed for you to become. Wise, courageous, faithful, untamed by defeat. Carry these words like a banner, for you are not defined by the ashes of your past, nor bound by the fragile expectations of men. You are defined by my love, endless, measureless, eternal. Take my hand. Step into the light of my kingdom here and now. My spirit will awaken you each day, clothing you in confidence that sings of my grace. Remember this, always. I gave everything to draw you close, and I will never let you go. You are mine. I have redeemed you. I delight in you. Now go. Walk in the radiant blaze of my unbreakable love. You are sealed by my promise, carried by my grace, enveloped in my everlasting mercy. Let the earth hear your praise, for the victory is already yours. Though shadows may linger, though doubts may arise, remember, the decisions of your past do not define your worth. They were but echoes of distraction, not decrees of despair. I saw your frustration, your silent tears when plans crumbled. But fear not. I did not come to tally your mistakes. My heart is not a ledger of failures, but a fountain of grace. Lay down the burden of self-condemnation. Lift your eyes and see how far you have come, how wisdom has blossomed in the soil of your trials. My forgiveness is not a fragile thing. It is a mighty river, carving canyons of grace through the hardest stone. It cleanses, it restores, it renews. Walk then with the boldness of one already made whole. You are clean, you are free, you are mine. The path ahead may twist and rise, yet it is lit by my wisdom, guided by my hand. When fear whispers its lies, answer with this eternal truth: I am his, and he is mine. Let that certainty fill your soul with peace. I see you, beloved. I know the depths of your need. Even in your silent cries, I was there, closer than your next breath. This message is my answer, a sign etched into time itself. I have heard you. My attention is fixed upon you. You are not alone, not now, not ever. Though my full plan remains veiled, trust that your heart is being shaped, your faith refined like gold in the fire. The day will come when my voice will resound within you like a mighty river. Until then, let prayer be the heartbeat that draws you near, the gentle rhythm of a child clinging to a father's hand. I am your father, perfect in love, flawless in faithfulness. Hear me. I love you. These are not mere words. They carry the weight of eternity. I cannot lie. My love for you is boundless, fierce, and everlasting. I desire your flourishing, your joy, your strength renewed with every sunrise. You have a race to run, a journey set before you, and through it all, I will be your constant. Speaking words of life into your heart, morning by morning. Hear my whispers, beloved, for they are echoes of eternity, singing over you with unending affection. Behold, beloved, for my affection shall descend upon you, as the morning dew kisses the tender blades of grass. Gentle, pure, and reviving. It shall seep into the parched corners of your soul, awakening dormant hopes, stirring embers long thought cold. This is the hour destined before the foundations of the earth were laid. Your appointed season has arrived. You were crafted by my own hand, not to dwell in shadows of defeat, nor to bear the crushing yoke of despair, but to rise radiant and victorious, stepping into triumphs you never dared to dream. Hearken not to the voices that seek to unravel the tapestry of your worth, those whispers woven with threads of doubt declaring you unworthy, incapable, small. Let such words find no harbor in the chambers of your mind, for they wither like chaff before the blazing truth of my word. Consider the breath that spoke galaxies into existence. With but a syllable, I summoned the stars to dance across the velvet expanse. Shall I not, with equal might, silence every shadow of condemnation that dares to stand against you? Gaze upon my hands, scarred by love and strong with victory. They cradle your destiny. I am your living hope, the steadfast anchor of your soul. Let the brilliance of my promises scatter every dark cloud. Let my word, sacred and mighty, be the balm upon your wounds, the fortress for your fragile heart. Where weakness seeks to claim you, my strength shall arise. Where discouragement sows despair, I shall plant seeds of fervent joy, joy that does not fade with fleeting trials, but blossoms eternal. Let that joy adorn your countenance, shimmering in your smile, pulsing in the rhythm of your heartbeat. For your journey is far from over. Indeed, I have woven for you a path vibrant with wonder, adorned with unexpected blessings, and encircled by souls destined to uplift you. Listen, dearest one. Now is the time, the sacred moment. I stand at the door, waiting, yearning to hear the echo of your heart's reply. Yes, Lord, I believe. Yes, I will cherish the masterpiece you have made me to be. Yes, I will clasp your hand with unwavering trust. In that confession, a spark ignites, a spark of faith, potent enough to set ablaze the very landscape of your life with the marvels of my glory. Walk forth with the courage of one cradled in the arms of the Almighty, for you are cherished beyond the grasp of mortal comprehension. Recall the chronicles of old, how I parted seas, rained manna from heaven, and crumbled walls with a mere shout. I am that same God, unchanging, unyielding, mighty to save, eager to carve miracles into the fabric of your days. Though mountains may loom and valleys stretch vast and shadowed, they are but whispers before the roar of my love. When you stumble, my hand shall uphold you. When you wander, my voice shall call you home. Cling to this truth. My love is a tidal wave, relentless, sweeping away every lie that dared to tell you, you are not enough. Oh, but you are more than enough. You are my treasure, woven with purpose, crowned with promise. Even now, the threads of my divine plan are unfolding, a masterpiece painted with strokes of grace and hues of hope. My spirit walks beside you, whispering courage, fanning the flames of renewed dreams. Behold, O my beloved, you need not burden your soul with the weight of self-inflicted sorrow, nor shroud your heart in the garments of past regrets. For what was lost, I have prepared treasures yet unseen, gifts woven with the threads of eternity, tailored perfectly for the dawn of your future. If only you would incline your heart to believe, to trust in the tapestry I'm crafting from the very fibers of your pain. Know this, I am the master weaver, turning trials into triumphs, sorrow into songs, and ashes into crowns of beauty. Cast off the remnants of yesterday's grief, for I summon you into the radiance of a new day, a life drenched in the fragrance of my calling. Speak to me, child of my heart. Let your voice rise from the depths, declaring your embrace of my love, your acceptance of my boundless forgiveness. Whisper to me your readiness to hear my voice, not once, but in the sacred rhythm of every dawn that breaks upon your life. I am not distant, nor am I hidden in the shadows of your struggles. Behold, I am intimately acquainted with every breath you take, every unspoken fear, each silent tear that glistens in the secret chambers of your heart. None of it escapes my gaze, for I am the one who walks beside you, the steady hand that holds yours when your steps falter. I am the breath that stirs courage within your weary soul, the voice that echoes hope when silence feels deafening. Never shall I forsake you. Never will my grip loosen from your trembling hand. When solitude encircles you, remember, my ears are attuned to even the faintest whisper of your heart. My love is a wellspring, an endless fountain of living waters, untainted by your failures, undiminished by your disappointments. When shadows of guilt creep upon you, recall this truth. My grace has already covered you. My light has never ceased to shine, even in the thickest darkness of your nights, waiting patiently beyond the veil to envelop you in warmth and divine direction. In this sacred moment, my spirit stirs within you, breathing renewal into your weary spirit, proclaiming that your story is far from its final chapter. Remember the ones I chose before you: Moses, trembling with fear; David, scarred by his own failings; Peter, weeping in the shadow of denial. Yet, I called them, shaped them, adorned them with purpose, transforming their brokenness into vessels of honor. So too am I working in you. Your missteps are not your ending, but brushstrokes in the masterpiece I am painting through the canvas of your life. When doubt's chilling whispers haunt you, questioning your worthiness of forgiveness, silence them with the cry of my sacrifice. The cross stands as the eternal testament, my love triumphant over every fault. I have paid the price, sealed the covenant with my own blood, to restore you unto myself. Yes, my child, you are forgiven, redeemed, priceless in my sight, a soul adorned with divine potential. Cling to this sacred promise. My strength is perfected in your weakness. You need not parade your strength before me. Instead, pour out your heart. Let your vulnerabilities be vessels through which my healing love flows. Let my word anchor you amidst the tempests of doubt. Even if your faith flickers like a fragile flame, trust that I will breathe upon it, fanning it into a blaze of unquenchable hope. Lift your weary eyes. Behold the horizon I have set before you, a future etched with hope, peace, and restoration. When your heart quivers, speak to it. Be still, for His grace is sufficient. Believe in the newness I offer. Lay down the burdens of guilt. Inhale the freedom of my acceptance. You are mine, beloved, and I delight in the beauty of who you are becoming. Promise me this. Each morning, let your first breath be an invitation for me to lead you. Pour out your soul in my presence, and there you will find rest. Let my voice be the melody that drowns out fear, my truth, the fortress against regret. Precious child, I am forever with you. My love is the banner over your life, unmovable, unerasable by any force of heaven or earth. You are not alone. I am the one who lifts you beyond every boundary, the keeper of your prayers, the listener to every sigh. Rest in my embrace, where condemnation cannot dwell, where shame is swallowed by mercy, and where my plans for you are as immovable as the eternal hills. Grace upon grace I have poured upon you. You are free, unshackled from the chains of regret, cleansed, cherished beyond measure. Hold fast to this truth. I will never let go of your hand. With me, you shall rise from sorrow into joy, from confusion into clarity, from fear into fearless confidence. So, lift your eyes beyond the horizon of doubt. Speak life over the barren places within. Take my hand, and together, let us traverse the sacred journey ahead. Trust me at every turn, for I will never forsake my beloved. As you answer my call, your heart shall swell with purpose, your spirit brimming with peace, your mind unveiled to visions of glory yet to be seen. And when the path grows steep, when the winds howl fierce, remember my gentle whisper, I am here. I have always been here. I will never leave you. Let your heart find rest in this assurance. My word stands eternal, the final authority, the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. Stand then, not in the frailty of your fears, but in the boundless strength of my grace. Let it be the fire that burns away doubt, the wings upon which your hope soars. This, my beloved, is the dawn of a grand adventure, scripted by my hand before time began, a journey marked not by the echoes of past failures, but by the resonance of my eternal promises. Speak now, with trembling faith or bold conviction, both are precious to me. I believe you, Lord. I choose to see myself through your eyes. I will not let go of your hand. In that sacred declaration, chains shatter, darkness flees, and the dawn of freedom bursts forth. For my love is a river, fierce and unstoppable, and you are carried in its current. Trust in me, and behold, I will carry you through tempests and valleys, lifting you high upon the peaks of purpose destined for you since before the first sunrise. Child of my heart, let these words etch themselves upon your soul. You are beloved, you are chosen, you are mine. Now, rise, walk forward, not in fear, but in the peace that only I can give. This is your day, this is your moment, and I, the Lord your God, am here, delighting in every sacred step you take. Amen. My beloved child, listen and take to heart the call I place upon you, to walk a new path, one paved with unwavering faith and steadfast trust in me, your Lord and your God. No matter the storms that may rise or the shadows that may fall across your journey, I invite you to make this your sacred declaration. I trust you, Jesus. Let these words be the anthem of your soul, your first response to every whisper of news that greets your ears, whether joyous or heavy with trial. Speak them boldly, and in doing so, pause to remember who I am, the Creator of heaven and earth, the one who spoke the stars into being and commands the seas to still their roaring. I am the Ancient of Days, whose majesty is boundless and whose love for you knows no end. Let the truth of my infinite power and tender care flood your heart with peace. Remember that I hold all creation in my sovereign hands, yes, even your life, with every burden you carry and every fear that troubles your spirit. This practice of trust is a holy act, one that opens your spiritual eyes to see me working in ways both great and small. In the mundane and the miraculous, I am there, weaving beauty from the threads of your days. When worries threaten to overwhelm you, or fear seeks to take root in your heart, pause and proclaim your trust in me. Watch as the chains of fear begin to loosen, for your focus has shifted from the weight of your circumstances to the glory of my sovereignty and the unshakable promise of my presence with you in every season of life. Do not forget, my child, that no challenge is beyond my power, and no burden is too trivial for my care. Even your trials, though they may seem heavy, can be transformed into stepping stones for growth. Every setback, though painful, can fortify your spirit with perseverance, and every worry, when surrendered to me, becomes an opportunity to rely more deeply on my grace. Each time you boldly declare, I trust you, Jesus, you draw closer to me, resting in the refuge of my everlasting arms. Here, in the shelter of my love, you will find perfect safety and peace beyond understanding. Know this, I delight in the melody of your trust. It is the sweetest offering, for it reflects the truth that I am your protector, your provider, and your closest companion. Every blessing you receive flows from my heart of grace into yours. Let gratitude rise within you as you consider the gifts I bestow each day, the breath in your lungs, the light of morning, and the unyielding kindness that holds you fast. By choosing thankfulness, you fix your gaze upon my goodness, and this posture of gratitude draws you ever nearer to me. Trust and gratitude are like two rivers that converge, forming a mighty current of faith that lifts your spirit above despair and illuminates the dark corners of your soul. Rejoice in me, for I am your strength in times of trouble. Resist the temptation to dwell on what is lacking or broken, for such thoughts weigh heavily upon the heart and blind you to the blessings that surround you. Guard your mind and lips, for they shape your outlook and the very atmosphere around you. When discouragement begins to creep in, call upon my name and let my presence dispel the shadows. Cry out to me, Lord, I cannot carry this alone. I trust in your love and seek your guiding hand. As you pray, lift your voice in praise. Let songs of worship rise to me and speak my name with reverence. My word is a balm to the weary soul. Cling to it, for in my promises lies your hope. Declare with faith, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and be still and know that he is God. These eternal truths will steady your heart and restore your perspective, reminding you that your troubles are but for a season, while my love and presence endure forever. Though pain may visit for a time, know that it has an appointed end. Yet I, your God, am without beginning or end, holding you secure through all eternity. Trust in this. The tapestry of your life is woven with threads of purpose and beauty, each moment crafted by my hand. And when the road feels long and weariness threatens to overtake you, rest in my unchanging love. I am your Creator, who formed you in the secret place and ordained your days before one of them came to pass. I see the whole design of your life, the trials, the triumphs, and the threads you cannot yet understand. Know that each one is held within my perfect will, woven together for your ultimate good and my eternal glory. Hold fast to me, my child, and let your heart be anchored in my unshakable truth. For I am the Lord your God, your refuge in every storm, your light in every shadow, and your joy in every season. My beloved, hear my words as they rise like a psalm of love, etched into eternity. My joy is not a fleeting emotion, but an eternal flame, a divine spark placed within the sanctuary of your soul. No tempest of life, no shadow of despair can ever extinguish this holy fire. Even when the burdens of existence press heavily upon you and the road ahead seems endless, I am there. I walk beside you, whispering words of unwavering love, reminding you that my faithfulness is steadfast, unbroken, and eternal. My joy is yours to claim, a promise written in the heavens, unshaken by the trials of this world. In the quiet moments when you turn your heart toward me, when you pause and reflect on the abundance of my love and the works of my hands, a wellspring of strength will rise within you. This strength is no ordinary gift. It is a supernatural power that flows from my spirit to your heart, empowering you to face the storms of life with courage and grace. It lifts you above your trials, granting you the resilience to keep moving forward even when the weight of the world threatens to overwhelm you. My joy fortifies your soul, an anchor that steadies you amidst the wildest seas. Rejoicing in me does not mean denying the hardships of life, nor does it require a facade of perfection. Instead, it is a declaration of truth, that I am good, that my love for you is eternal, and that my promises remain unbroken. Though the world may shift like sand beneath your feet, your joy in me stands firm, a banner proclaiming to every trial, I am loved by the Creator, I am safe in His everlasting arms. Today I remind you of this profound truth. Each day you awaken is not a random occurrence, but a gift of my divine grace. Do you understand the magnitude of this gift? To draw breath, to see the light of a new morning, costs you nothing but speaks volumes of my boundless love. Yet in the rush of life, you often forget. Your heart becomes heavy with the demands of the day, and you fail to lift your eyes and behold the beauty of the present moment. But I see you, my beloved. I know the silent struggles that weigh upon your soul. You need not speak them aloud, for I already know. Yet I invite you to trust me. Come into my presence, and you will find peace that transcends understanding. Take a moment today, a sacred pause, to sit with me and reflect. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the countless blessings I have poured into your life. The breath in your lungs, the family who loves you, the health you often overlook, the food that nourishes you, the shelter that protects you, all these are tokens of my unfailing care. Do you not perceive the miracles that surround you? The angels I have appointed to guard your path, to shield your dreams and to wage unseen battles on your behalf. They are ever vigilant, declaring my love for you in ways you may not yet comprehend. When fear grips your heart and the shadows of doubt threaten to consume you, remember this. Fear is but a lie, a feeble attempt to shake your faith. But I, the Lord your God, say to you, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Lift your voice in praise, even amidst the storm, and you will feel my peace descend like a mighty fortress around your soul. Gratitude is your shield, your declaration of trust in my goodness. When you speak words of thanks, whether for the grand blessings or the smallest mercies, you proclaim your faith in me. And as your gratitude rises, the forces of darkness flee, unable to withstand the power of a heart anchored in my love. This is how you find true strength, not in the fleeting assurances of this world, but in the eternal truth of my love for you. When trials assail you and the fires of affliction burn, know that I am there, walking with you through the flames, holding you close. I am the one who lifts you when you fall, who carries you when your strength is gone. And when you open your eyes to my presence, when you let gratitude spill from your lips, your soul awakens to life once more. The simple words, "Thank you," spoken in faith, become a song of triumph that resounds through the heavens. So, my beloved, let this truth sink deeply into your heart. The path you walk, the struggles you endure, and the moments when you feel weakest are the very places where my strength is revealed in its fullness. You are never alone, for my love for you is a constant, an unshakable force that will sustain you through every storm. Lift your eyes today and remember, you are held, you are cherished, and you are loved with a love that will never fail. Remember the covenant of my promises, the steadfastness of my faithfulness, and the boundlessness of my love. Let not fear nor doubt creep into your heart to steal the joy I have planted there. Do not allow the burdens of this world to overshadow the blessings that I have placed before you as gifts waiting to be embraced. Lift your gaze toward the heavens, raise your hands in gratitude, and declare with all the fervor of your soul, "Thank you." In that sacred moment, you shall find my joy, a joy unshakable and eternal, a joy no trial nor sorrow can ever diminish. You are my beloved. You are chosen. You are far stronger than you perceive. Place your trust in me, and let my joy be your strength, carrying you through the valleys and storms of life. No matter what comes, know this truth. My love for you endures unfailingly, and my promises are as unchanging as the stars in the heavens. Walk steadfastly in faith, for I am beside you with every step you take, my child. There are treasures with your name written upon them, blessings reserved for you in the storehouses of heaven. The Creator of all things has crafted these gifts with divine intention, perfectly attuned to uplift your spirit. Fill your heart with peace and flood your soul with joy. I orchestrate all things with a wisdom beyond human understanding, and my plans for you are far greater than you could ever dream. Whether in this earthly life or the eternal realm, all is aligning for your good as I weave the perfect symphony of grace to bless you in due time. Know this: I have commanded abundance to pour into your life, not merely in material provision, but in love, joy, peace, and the fullness of your heart's deepest desires. My wisdom will guide your every step, and the chains that hold you back will be broken. The blessings prepared for you and your family are irrevocable, drawn from the depths of my mercy and my delight in you. You're not here by chance, but by divine design. Before you were formed, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I loved you. I wove your life with purpose and beauty, a tapestry of grace that I unfold day by day. The first and greatest gift I have given you is my everlasting love, a love that neither fades nor falters, no matter how far you may wander. Even in moments of doubt and imperfection, my love remains unyielding. When you return to me, I welcome you with open arms, enfolding you in the same love I have carried for you since the beginning of time. Hear me well. When you stumble, I do not turn away. I am not angered by your shortcomings, nor am I dismayed by your flaws. I see the sincerity of your heart, your repentance, and your desire to draw near to me. Your honesty is precious to me, your willingness to stand before me without pretense, with a spirit laid bare. Though others may wear masks of self-righteousness and point fingers in judgment, you have chosen humility, kindness, and a spirit of gentleness. And when you fall, because all do, I am there to lift you. You are not condemned by your mistakes, but strengthened by my love, and you will rise again with faith renewed. Let no voice in this world convince you that you are unworthy or unloved, for no mortal has the authority to declare what only I know. You are my beloved creation. Each day, come to me with a heart ready to listen, to grow, and to learn. Your faithfulness does not go unseen. Your desire to walk in my ways stirs the heavens. I see your heart, and I will pour blessings upon you. Not only provision for your family, but grace immeasurable and joy eternal. I am preparing you for greatness, for works and wonders beyond your imagination. I will open doors before you that no hand can close, and when the moment comes, you will step through with boldness and peace. Even now, as you take these words to heart, miracles are unfolding in the unseen realms. Angels are dispatched on your behalf, paths are being made straight, and divine appointments are being arranged. New and radiant souls are entering your life, sent by my hand to bless and be blessed. Trust in me, for I am with you always, and my love shall never depart from you. I am here to bless you, beloved, and though life may present challenges that appear as trials or burdens too heavy to bear, I assure you, by the light of your faith and the steadfastness of your trust in me, these trials will transform into stepping stones toward blessings beyond measure. They shall bring peace to your dwelling, provision to your table, and a boundless joy to fill the chambers of your heart. Trust this, my child. I am at work for you, even when your eyes cannot perceive it, and my hand guides you ceaselessly, protecting and sustaining you in every moment of your journey. You are never forsaken, never alone. The treasures awaiting you are greater than any dream you could conceive, and even now they are on their way. The most precious gifts of your life, the eternal love I bestow, the hope that arises anew each morning, the strength that flows through you like a river, are already yours. You need not wander in search of these blessings, for my love envelops you, uplifts you, and renews you every single day. My love for you is steadfast and unyielding. It is a wellspring that will never run dry, a light that will never dim. From the moment you awaken, when the first rays of dawn kiss the earth, I am with you. Feel my presence in the stillness of the morning, in the sacred hush before the world stirs to life. Let your heart be filled with my peace, my strength, and my love in these quiet moments. Do not let the clamor of the world steal this time from you. Come to me, sit in the embrace of my presence, and hear the gentle whispers of my spirit as I speak to your soul. Do not let fear bind you, for I see every uncertainty, every burden, and every tear. Even the storms that rage within your heart are known to me, and I am already at work to calm them. The struggles you face, though they seem insurmountable, are but fleeting shadows. They will pass, and the answers you seek will come to you at the appointed time. Trust this, for as you walk, I walk beside you. Each step you take, each choice you make is under my care, and I am leading you on a path of purpose and grace. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. My wisdom governs your life, and nothing escapes my will. Every prayer you have lifted to me, every longing of your heart, has been heard. The doors you have prayed to open, the ones you have sought with fervent hope, are opening now. Be patient, my child, and trust in my perfect timing, for I am preparing your heart for the blessings to come. I am strengthening your faith, refining your spirit, and lifting you into a new season, a season of transformation, renewal, and unimaginable joy. The time is near when your life will be made new, when the pages of your story will turn to a chapter of triumph and abundance. Do not let the judgments of others trouble your heart. Their opinions are but fleeting shadows, but my love for you is eternal and unchanging. Walk with your head held high, for you are my beloved. I see the purity of your heart, the sincerity of your intentions, and the love that radiates from your soul. You are not defined by the words of others, nor by the weight of your past. You are defined by my love, a love that endures beyond time and space. When the world seems against you, when voices of doubt and criticism rise like waves, come to me. Find shelter in my love. My arms are wide open to welcome you, to comfort you, and to remind you of the victory that is yours through me. I have been with you in every battle, through every defeat, and through every triumph. I have seen your pain, your struggles, and your perseverance, and I declare to you now, the time has come for a new victory, a new beginning. Step forward, my beloved, into the path I have prepared for you. Leave behind the burdens of the past, for they no longer define you. Behold, I am doing a new thing in your life, and it is springing forth even now. You are being renewed, strengthened, and equipped for the blessings that await you. My love abides within you, my peace sustains you, and my wisdom will guide your every step. As you walk this new path, your hands will overflow with blessings, and your heart will be filled with a joy that surpasses all understanding. Trust in me, for I'm with you always until the end of the age. And I shall inscribe my words upon the tablet of your heart, engraving my truth deep within your soul. With each step you take, your path shall be made steadfast, and your spirit shall find refuge in the security of my eternal love. You shall never stray far from my embrace, for even when you falter, even when the weight of your humanity pulls you down, my love shall be the hand that lifts you, the light that guides you. For I am a God of mercy, and my arms are always open to receive you. When you feel the pangs of weakness, when the shadows of despair cloud your way, know that I am there, offering my grace like a balm to your weary soul. Even in your darkest hours, in the valleys so deep they seem unending, my hand will find you. No pit is too deep, no distance too vast, for my love knows no bounds. I am the Lord, your God, the one who calls you by name, and I want you to understand that my blessings surpass the fleeting treasures of this world. The glitter of material riches fades like the morning dew, but the gifts I bestow shine with the brilliance of eternity. When I declare that I will open the heavens on your behalf, cling to that promise as an anchor for your faith. Whisper in the quiet chambers of your heart, I believe, and let your trust in me be as unwavering as the stars that adorn the heavens. Do not treat my words lightly, for they are born of a love that is unshakable. Look to the sky, feel the tender caress of the breeze upon your face, the warm kiss of the sun upon your skin. These are but daily reminders of the depth of my affection for you. Countless times, I have stood as your shield, guarding you from unseen perils. Even when you wandered far from me, lost in darkness and weighed down by the pain of your missteps, I reached out and pulled you back into the safety of my embrace. You began this journey with hope, burning brightly in your spirit, and though trials may rise before you, know this: they cannot halt the plans I have set for you. Press forward, for your dreams are not yours alone. They are precious to me, crafted by my hand for a divine purpose. As you walk this path, I am continually pouring my spirit into you, shaping your heart to reflect my love. I am granting you eyes to see beyond the veil of the visible, to discern truth and show compassion where it is most needed. Through you, my wisdom shall flow like a river, touching lives and leaving an eternal imprint. The words you speak will bring life to weary souls, and your very presence will radiate the light of faith. The world will see in you the fruits of a heart surrendered to me, a living testament of my power at work. Dare to trust in the authority I have placed within you. Open your heart to the blessings I am pouring out even now. Accept them with the confidence that I am your provider, and let your faith rise like a flame that no tempest can extinguish. As the heavens open above you, guard your heart closely, keeping it attuned to mine. Whisper to me your love, your trust, and know with certainty that you are forever my beloved child. Release the burdens that weigh upon your mind. Cast your fears, your doubts, and your anxieties at my feet. Allow me to cover you with the cloak of my love and transform every circumstance you face. Behold, a new atmosphere is dawning. Watch as my hand moves in your relationships, in your family, and in the hearts of those around you. Where once there was sorrow, hope shall bloom. Those you encounter will feel my presence through you, the warmth of your smile, the kindness in your words, the sincerity of your love. These simple acts shall be like rays of sunlight piercing through the clouds, stirring their spirits and awakening their hearts to my truth. For I am the God who weaves destinies, crafting your story with meticulous care. No detail escapes my notice. When you grow weary or uncertain, fix your gaze upon me. Recall the moments when I shielded you from harm and delivered you from despair. Those memories are the proof of my unyielding faithfulness. You are never alone, for I have already charted victories for you. Victories that will bring overwhelming joy. Your task is to stay near to me, to call upon my name in times of need, and to lean on my promises for strength. Live each day with the expectation that I am at work on your behalf. Reflect on the miracles I have performed in ages past, how I parted seas, stilled storms, and freed my people from bondage. I am the same God, and my power is undiminished. As you grow attuned to my spirit, you will recognize my touch in even the smallest of blessings. Trust in me, my child, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. For my love shall never fail, and my glory shall be revealed through you. A chance meeting, a tender word, or the soft stirring within your heart. These are but the whispers of my love, calling you to the path I have prepared. These divine echoes are not mere coincidence, but my gentle invitation to walk in closer fellowship with me. Let your spirit awaken to their sacred melody, for they are woven with purpose, a testament of my yearning for your heart. Speak your love for me freely, my beloved. Let your praise ascend, like the fragrance of sweet incense, carried by the winds to my holy throne. As you lift your voice to declare your adoration, my presence will draw near to you, enfolding you in a sanctuary of peace and strength. In that closeness, your soul will find the unshakable hope and faith to rise above every mountain, every valley, and every storm. This is the life I have destined for you, a life brimming with blessings, anchored in my everlasting love, and illuminated by divine purpose. Do not tremble when trials arise, for I am He who formed you, He who knows you, and He who walks beside you through every shadow and every light. Fix your gaze upon me, your Creator, your Protector, and your Shepherd. My love spans beyond the breadth of the oceans and towers higher than the loftiest peaks. Let this unending love be your compass, your shield, and your refuge. With boldness, step forward into the unknown, speaking life into every place of despair, and celebrate the assurance that my hand moves ahead of you, clearing obstacles and opening doors you have not yet dreamed to knock upon. You, my beloved, are chosen to shine with the radiance of my glory, to reflect my goodness in every corner of the world. Trust in me with a heart unyielding, and you will witness wonders beyond imagination. Miracles will unfold and breakthroughs will proclaim my power in your life. I am the God of boundless mercy, limitless love, and unrelenting strength. Even now, I pour wisdom into your spirit, for I see your longing to fulfill the dreams I have planted within you. I delight in your pursuit of true joy, and my heart rejoices over your desire to walk in my ways. Know this, my watchful eyes are ever upon you. I see each tear that falls, each hope that flickers in your soul, and every burden you bear. I am your protector, your guardian, and your strength. I will shield you from harm and strengthen your character so that no storm of life can crush your spirit. Stand tall, my child, and lift your head. Let the light of my joy radiate through you, and let a song of gladness flow from your lips. Come before me with every fear, doubt, and tear, for I am your refuge, your deliverer, and your healer. As you draw near to me in worship, the very atmosphere around you will shift. Your fears will dissolve, and anxieties will lose their grip. My spirit will flood your heart, filling it with peace that surpasses all understanding. Even in the fiercest battles, let your soul rejoice. Sing songs of faith, dance with unshakable hope, and lift your hands in surrender to me. If the world questions the source of your joy, proclaim boldly, "My God is with me," and that is enough. Remember, my beloved, I command legions of angels to surround you. They stand ready to fight on your behalf when you humble yourself before me, releasing every burden, every doubt, every fear, every insecurity into my hands. When you surrender, I move with great power in your life. I will renew your heart, replacing weariness with courage, despair with hope, and fear with unshakable trust. My promises are your foundation. They will uphold you when the winds howl and the waves crash. Seek me at the dawn of each day, and my light will dispel the shadows of the night. As surely as the sunrise scatters darkness, so my glory will illuminate your life, filling it with truth and strength. The sorrows of yesterday will melt away, and your heart will be renewed with a heavenly purpose. Lay aside every distraction, my child, and come to the quiet place where my presence restores your soul. Bring me your thoughts, your plans, your fears, and your desires, and I will guide you with wisdom that surpasses human understanding. Let your worship rise daily, like the morning dew that nourishes the earth. In the secret place of communion with me, you will find a wellspring of peace, a reservoir of joy, and a strength that carries you through every trial. Trust in me completely, for I am your God, your Redeemer, and your friend. And know this above all else: I am with you now and forevermore. My love is steadfast, my promises unbroken, and my presence unshakable. Go forth, my child, with courage in your heart and my light upon your path, for you are mine and I delight in you. Yes, my beloved, I see the trials that weigh upon your heart, the seemingly insurmountable mountains that rise before you, and the deep valleys of confusion where you sometimes wander. I know the moments when your spirit feels overwhelmed, when the way forward is shrouded in shadows, and doubt whispers to your soul. Yet I tell you this: lift your eyes and walk in faith. Do not turn away from the truth that nothing, indeed nothing, is impossible for those who believe. Those who believe in me, for I am not distant or unseeing. I am the Almighty, the Creator of heavens and earth, the one who speaks, and the storm is silenced, the one who stretches forth his hand, and the seas part. My power has not diminished, my love has not wavered. Trust in me with all your strength, and you will witness doors opening where none existed, paths unfolding where the way seemed closed. Though the world may question you, whispering doubts and planting seeds of despair, saying that if I truly loved you, you would not face such hardship, do not be deceived. My love for you is steadfast, eternal, and unbreakable. I have carried you through countless storms, shielding you from dangers unseen and lifting you when you fell. Every trial you have endured has been a forge for your faith, refining it into gold that shines brightly for all to see. Do not let doubt take root in your heart, for it will steal the joy I have prepared for you and hinder the fullness of my blessings. Instead, let your heart cling to my promises. Speak them aloud, for my word is alive and powerful. Let it echo in your spirit until it silences every voice of fear and fills you with courage. When your emotions waver and weariness threatens to overtake you, remember this: I am greater than your emotions. My truth is a firm foundation that cannot be shaken. I am the one who began a good work in you, and I will be faithful to complete it. My child, lift your hands in worship once more. Let your praise rise boldly, even in the face of uncertainty. As you glorify my name and trust me with your every care, know that the hosts of heaven stand ready to defend, guide, and protect you. No force of darkness can withstand the power of my plan for your life. When you kneel before me in humility, you rise in spiritual authority, standing victorious over all that opposes you. Keep your heart open and your spirit expectant, for I am pouring out blessings even now, blessings of wisdom, favor, and a rekindled passion for the dreams I have placed within you. Understand this: I am not finished with you. The story I am writing for your life is far from over. Each chapter holds greater glory, for my plans are to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future brighter than you could ever imagine. Do not let your present troubles obscure the greatness of who I am. In moments of discouragement, remember that I am the covenant keeper, the one who speaks life into existence. I breathe hope into your weary soul and renew your strength with my boundless grace. Every sunrise is a testament to my mercy, which is new every morning, a reminder that each day is filled with my faithfulness. So press on, my beloved. Fix your gaze upon me, not on the waves that crash around you. I am here, reaching out my hand to steady you. With every step of faith you take, my power will become more evident, not only to you, but to those who witness the unfolding of your life. Your steadfast trust and unwavering hope will be a beacon of light in a darkened world, drawing others to my love and transforming their hearts forever. Rejoice, for you are never alone. You walk in the presence of the King of Kings, the one who holds the universe in his hands. Let the truth of my love reshape your thoughts, anchor your soul, and fill your heart with peace that surpasses all understanding. In my perfect time, you will see every promise fulfilled, every longing satisfied. Look ahead with anticipation, for my plans for you are good, brimming with purpose, and leading to a destiny beyond your greatest dreams. I long to straighten every crooked path before you and remove every obstacle that hinders your way. I see the desires of your heart, the dreams you cherish, and even those you have hidden away, believing they are lost. Nothing escapes my notice. Trust in me, for I am the author of new beginnings, the restorer of what was broken, and the redeemer of all things. Beloved, rise in faith. Know that I am with you always, and my love is the song that will sustain you. Rest in me and watch as my glory unfolds in every part of your life. Today, I declare to you, my beloved, that I am the fountain of your life, the beacon of your future, the rock of your unwavering strength, and the faithful shield that defends your soul. Let faith arise within you, even when your earthly eyes are blind to the wonders I am weaving for your sake. Trust in me, for I labor ceaselessly on your behalf. With but the smallest measure of faith, a seed as tiny as a mustard grain, you shall see the floodgates of heaven pour forth blessings that will astound you. Walk boldly in faith, holding tightly to the promises I have inscribed upon your heart. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light that illuminates your path. Immerse yourself in the rivers of my truth daily, for there you shall find a wellspring of hope to sustain you through every storm and drought. Cast off the weight of sin and the chains of habits that entangle you. Surrender your entire being into my hands. I have watched you wrestle in the quiet of your soul, and I know the depth of your belief. Do not let go of that faith, for it is a treasure more precious than gold. Hold fast, for soon my glory shall be revealed in your life in ways that will leave you breathless. I have seen your heart grow heavy and your spirit falter. You have tasted the bitterness of despair, and at times you have wondered if the fight was worth enduring. Yet, my beloved, I tell you this: in those darkest hours, I carried you. When you thought all was lost, I preserved you so that you might witness the miraculous turn of events I am preparing. At the moment you least expect, joy will spring forth like a fountain, and your soul will dance with the wonder of what I have done. The dreams you thought buried in the grave shall rise again, vibrant and full of life. The hopes you abandoned in despair shall be restored, breathing fresh purpose into your days. Yes, you nearly gave up. You felt the air leave your lungs, the battles surrounding you too fierce to endure. Conflict upon conflict drained your strength, and you questioned whether your existence held any value. But behold, I stand before you now, arms outstretched, offering my boundless love and treasures beyond what you can fathom. I will lift your spirit, mend your heart, and bless you with abundance beyond your imagination. Stand firm, for I assure you that what seemed lost will be found, Relationships you feared broken beyond repair will feel the gentle touch of my healing. Hearts once hardened will soften, and those who have wandered far shall return to you. My child, you have grown in faith, even in your moments of doubt and imperfection. I have seen your quiet acts of obedience, the tears you have shed in secret, and the fire of your desire to honor me amidst your struggles. Now a new dawn approaches, a chapter in which your faith will become a guiding light for the weary, the wounded, and the desperate. Prepare yourself, for the doors that appeared locked shall swing wide open. The barriers that blocked your path will crumble, and the chains that held you captive will shatter under the weight of my power. Never forget that with me, nothing is impossible. As I spoke the stars into existence, so too can I transform your circumstances in an instant. Dearest one, the plans I have for you are grander than the loftiest dreams you have hidden in your heart. I am the architect of your destiny, and no power in heaven or earth can undo what I have ordained. Do not let doubt steal the joy of my presence. Proclaim my promises over your life: protection, provision, and restoration. And watch as they come to pass in the fullness of my perfect timing. Family restoration is not a mere longing. It is a promise I desire to fulfill in your life. Forgiveness stands at the threshold of your heart, with healing as its companion. Will you open the door? Will you let my light chase away every shadow of resentment and bitterness? When those who have wounded you draw near, extend grace to them as I have extended it to you. Offer them the same mercy you have freely received from my hand, for my compassion is boundless. And know this: I am the God who provides. Even your work, which may seem mundane or strained, is not beyond my reach. In a moment I can open doors of opportunity, draw the eyes of those in power to your gifts, and bring forth a harvest of abundance. Trust in me, for I am faithful. Lift your eyes to me, and watch as I transform the ashes of your struggles into the beauty of my glory. Prosperity, my child, transcends the fleeting allure of wealth and temporal success. It encompasses a sacred harmony, a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that radiates from within, a purpose that anchors the soul, and an influence that touches lives with the fragrance of heaven. Know this: I am not merely concerned with your comfort, but with the fulfillment of the divine calling etched into the fabric of your being before the foundation